Hi, I'm Robin Lanning, VP of Sales and Marketing at Tactive.
And I'm Daniel Incandela, Marketing Advisor.
Let's talk about event marketing and how Tactile fits into that landscape.
I love event marketing because it is your brand in 3D. You can touch things, you can meet real human beings, you can get cool stuff, you learn. It's an atmosphere, it's a smell, it's a sound, it's all of those things.
And there's a lot of appetite for in-person events. There's a lot of people who, we spoke about digital fatigue in a previous episode, are tired of Zoom meetings and Zoom events and being, they want to be in person. So I'm going to talk about a really good example of this. So we have a customer, Bex. It's a seed company, but they host a very large scale event called Becknology Days every summer. It's a free event, but it's really important for them to get attendance at that event because that's their opportunity for all the things you talked about previously: education, connection, those brand engagement opportunities for not only who their customer is, but that customer's whole family, right? So they came to us interested in how can we let them know that we want them there, rain or shine. So we put together a kit for them that included an umbrella and sunglasses and some activity coloring books for the kids, because what better way to create an emotional connection than to make someone's kids happy and occupied for a little bit. And so the result was that they had the most attendees in the history of the event. It was a record-breaking year for them, and it also, to benefit Tactive, meant they came back this year and said, "Hey, we want to do this again." Wow! So that's the pre-event part.
Correct.
But what about like the event experience itself?
And so there are a number of things here. But if we're thinking about events as your brand in 3D, I can think of some wonderful things that I've experienced at events that were thoughtful and really showcase the brand. You are going to spend so much time thinking about the emails, the keynote content, but let's not forget the overall experience. And that to me is the very definition of tactile marketing.
Mm-hmm. So I want to know from our viewers, what's an unforgettable tactile or brand experience that you've had at an event? Maybe it's a really cool Instagrammable moment that you got to have in front of, a piece of like art or something. Maybe it's something you received. Maybe it's an interactive experience you had. What's an unforgettable experience that you had? Let's share some of those down in the comments.